Growing up, I always had an interest in motor racing and motorsport, and the family business back in Ireland is a motor repair shop, so I've been around cars from a very young age. And then my uncle Michael Rowe had a professional racing career in motorsport back in the 80s and 90s, so you could say the passion started from speaking with him and hearing about his story and his journey, and then always being around the shop and working on cars and driving cars at home. Eventually the day came where we got enough money together to purchase our own race car. So the first car I got was a Jetta Junior in Ireland when I was 15 years old. Saved up enough money to buy it. The deal was that I had to get the money together to buy the car, and then my dad and uncle would help me run it for the year. So I saved up. First race out, we were on the podium and said, oh, we better take this a little more serious, and won some races that year, and then went at it for a second year and had wins and lap records, and that was the start of it, and then progressed from there. And in 2016 I got on a program called Team Ireland, support 2 young racing drivers every year. That program tries to further our career at a faster rate than usual. So when I got on it, it was a government-backed program. I was going to England racing Formula Ford or racing the Northern Irish Formula Ford Championship, so it was 2 championships in 1 year. Then when I was over here in 2018 racing F2000, I was at a race in Mid-Ohio, and while we were there we met Max Crawford, who's the CEO of Ligier in North America, and he said, look, this series is just starting, we're trying to grow it, let's stay in touch, and if any opportunities arise we'll give you a shout. So at the end of the day, motorsport is a results-based business. Fast forward a number of months, 2 rounds to go, we happened to have a lot of success and won 3 races back to back. He called and said, I have an opportunity to race in Formula 3 in America with Global Racing Group. Do you want to take it? And it was a big step for me. It was a jump in the category, double the horsepower, double the tyre size, and double the downforce in one go. So we knew it was going to be difficult, but we just said, let's go for it. In Ireland, every year there's an award called the Young Racing Driver of the Year. It's pretty prestigious in Ireland in the sense that you can't win anything higher, or there's nothing with more credibility in Ireland. Through my win in Formula 3 last year at Road America, it was enough to, let's say, grant me the reason to win it this year. It's something that you're proud of to a degree. You carry the flag with you, and to get recognised by your home country is cool.